Maybe it's just a woman, or maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do and strive to do, but you just felt like there was something holding you back. You see, gentlemen, sometimes the way the mind works is that it's not your friend, and it doesn't want you to feel like you can succeed in anything. The mind doesn't want to know or let you know how royal you are, because inside of each one of you is a king and an emperor ready to take over your world, and your world is actually your mind. Sometimes there are going to be times in your life where you feel like the world is going to be against you. You feel like you're getting knocked down. You feel like you just are not enough. And sometimes you feel like you want to actually give up on the thing that you want to do. Instead of saying, I can't do it, I'm sure most of you guys are thinking that I'm going to tell you to say, you can do it. And that's not the case. The thing about the game that makes the game so beautiful is that a man doesn't make commands to himself. He doesn't say, I can't do it, and he doesn't say, I can do it. What a man will do is just do the thing that he is set out to do and realize whatever happens outside of whatever it is he's doing is not going to be who he is at the end of the day. You are not the thing that you do. You are not the end result of what you do as well. And if every time we look at the end result to solidify who we are, then we would never move the way you possibly can. You will never have the confidence to do things. Because even if a man says he can do something or a man says he can't do anything, it's always that block that stops him of what is the end result of the thing that I say I can do versus the thing I can't do. And because he's saying this and thinking this way, it does more harm to him at the end of the day versus not saying I can't do it and not saying I can do it. Just do it. And when you do it, that's where the victory is at. The victory is not in saying I can do it and then do something, or I can't do it and not do something. It's always going to be in the man that says to himself that I'm just going to do it. And whatever happens after that moment, whatever happens to me after I do the thing that I set out to do, whatever happens is none of my business. It is not my business of what my end result can be, because the only thing that I control is what I do. And saying can and can't can hold you back from doing the thing that you want to do versus just doing that thing and not thinking ahead. The mind will trick you to make you feel like there are going to be obstacles and bad things are going to happen if you do the thing you actually want to do. So at the end of the day, when you come to that crossroads and one side says, I can do it, and the other side says, I can't do it, what you have to do is scratch out both those things and just do it. The more you begin to do things, the more you're going to begin to train yourself and get over the hump of the, the, the chains and the plantation, the mental plantation that you're on right now. It is time for you to free your mind, not by telling yourself you can do something or telling yourself you can't do something. Free your mind by just doing it. And the more you do those things, the more you'll stop caring about the end result. Stop saying I can't do it. Stop saying I can do it, and just do it. Because the more you do it, the more you change the game. And the more you begin to change the game, the more you're going to see more of yourself in a different way. So the most important thing is don't think about it, just be about it.